Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do your weekly reading for March 21st through the 27th. This is a general energy reading, so it's up to you to take the energies that come out in the cards and apply it to whatever is going on in your world, which is hopefully all wonderful things. Also, before we get started, I wanted to take a quick moment to thank everybody for all the likes and subscribes, and especially the comments. I've gotten a lot of really wonderful feedback, and I'm very appreciative of all your comments and support. Really makes my day to read all the wonderful little messages you leave me. I'm very happy these messages are resonating with you guys and that you enjoy my content, because it is a little different than most other tarot channels. So thank you again. I am very appreciative of you guys. All right. Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh, yeah, okay. Ooh, very strong energy here, Scorpio. Ooh, it's getting me a little, I can feel it. All right. Yeah, your overall energy. You are getting the call. We'll find out if you're hearing the call, but the call is being made. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. So your overall energy, first two cards out, you are here for a purpose and you are being called into service. This is very interesting because this has come up a couple other times in the readings, and I've really had this overall feeling that it's really time to, follow your heart. Some of you, might be redirected on your path, but you're really being directed towards what's suited for your highest good. There's really been this energy of release, especially last week. For some, it's trickling over into this week, but about releasing things that don't serve you on your path. And I feel like for you guys, we do have a little bit of that release energy still here, which we'll talk about, but it's because you are being called to your purpose, to your higher, what's the word I'm looking for? To what your higher self demands of you. And I don't like the word demand, but I feel like there's a lot of very powerful people here. I mean, I talk about light workers and star seeds a lot. And even if you don't resonate with those things, we all still carry a frequency within us. We're all energy. And I feel like there's a lot of Scorpios here that carry higher energy, very loving, intuitive, just very bright energy here. And, I think some of you are really starting to listen to your inner compass and your inner guidance, and you're realizing what matters to you, what's important to you, what you want on your path. Yeah, and just what matters. It's interesting. I did a reading earlier this week on new beginnings, and usually everybody wants to hear all about abundance and relationships and things like that, but I really get this sense lately that it's more about what's going to make people happy and fulfilled. I mean, yes, we obviously need to make money to survive in this 3D place, but it's more than that. It's about going after what makes you feel emotionally fulfilled and satisfied, down to your core, down to your heart. And so I really feel that energy coming in strong for you guys. Now, it's interesting. We've got feel and release, and then the loving man came in underneath of it. So two messages here with this, because obviously this first message isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for some, they are definitely highlighting that there's some kind of male figure that needs to be released. Maybe somebody has passed away. Maybe it's a relationship that broke up, a partnership in career, brother, uncle, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Again, it might not resonate for everybody, but there is certainly a message that there's some kind of figure that needs to be left behind. I feel like for the majority, it's going to be somebody who passed on, because there is loving energy around this. But it could be a relationship. I mean, maybe it's somebody who cared for you, but maybe did something poor to you. I mean, that does happen. People do crappy things even though they love you, you know. But anyways, it is a time, like I said in the beginning of the reading, to release anything that does not serve you. If it's not fulfilling your emotions, if you're just not feeling it, let it go. Let it go, because it's interesting. The card that came out right after this was, it's time to move on. So there might be some things coming up next week where, you know, I say next week because I obviously I'm recording this on St. Patrick's Day, which is why I have green on. But I always post the week before so everybody can take in the messages before the week and be prepared. But yeah, they really want you to move on and leave something behind that is just not working for you. Flow with it. It's like you feel it. You kind of, you know, like this isn't something you're completely oblivious to. So they really want you to move on. Again, I really feel this sense about moving on to things that serve you emotionally, that like align with your true self, who you really are, not just doing what you got to do to get by. This decrease card, this has been popular. And I feel like for some empaths or some who are a little more emotionally sensitive, this kind of energy is going to be decreasing. If you resonate with being an empath, definitely feel like you're kind of getting a grip on this type of energy, because it's hard to navigate, very hard to navigate. But even if you don't resonate with that, if you've been feeling a little emotional lately or a little out of sorts or crying for no apparent reason, there's going to be a decrease in that energy. I love this family, friends, and guides. Yeah, so definitely you've got support around you from spirit. Definitely, yeah, passed on loved ones. So it's interesting with this feel and release message. They're saying that it's not important to hold on to this connection because it's not necessarily gone. I mean, just because somebody isn't in front of you physically doesn't mean they're gone. I mean, I've got a couple of passed on animals that still crawl into my bed every single night. And it's like, you know, just because that person isn't physically here doesn't mean that your connection with them is cut off. But, you know, you've got spirit. Spirit definitely has your back, but they also want you to really trust your own guidance, your own intuition. They're there to support you, but, you know, you're the one here doing it, taking the steps, and they're really supporting you. Now we've got this transformation card, and so yeah, some of you are definitely on the path to transformation, a new cycle. It's interesting because it's right under the time to move on card, and so I feel like there's something to be released here that's going to set about a new cycle for you. Again, I talked about it in my New Beginnings card readings earlier this week. It's not about abundance or jobs or relationships. It's about the energies, and there's a lot of new energies coming in because we're releasing old things that don't serve us, and, you know, making room for new things. You know, as you're increasing your consciousness and doing work on yourself, you're inviting in higher energy. And so sometimes you have to release situations, people, thoughts, beliefs that just no longer resonate with you because you're resonating at a higher frequency and vibing with like higher energy. So yeah, lots of potential here for you. I love this. And I feel like, you know, you have potential. Like, some people don't realize they have the potential. I feel like you do, and you're going to be moving into it. Oh yeah, right as I was saying that, the Strength card came out. Yes, you know how strong you are. Death card, yes, ending of old cycles, again, releasing, moving on. Yes. I feel like nothing's going to be holding you back here. I've got the Four of Wands. That's all about celebration, manifesting what you want. The Emperor, yeah. Finding your strength. Definitely strong masculine energy there. Interesting, and it came out under the loving man, huh? 6 of Cups, okay. Ace of Pentacles, ooh, yeah. See, I feel like as you move on, there's new opportunities going to be coming your way. New opportunities, new energies. Anything else for Scorpio? Feel like they want to go one more? Come on, spit it out. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be this sense of having to guard your energy. I feel like that's a call to empaths there. But I feel like the more you shine your light, the more too, though, or the less you have to like guard your energy and guard yourself, because when you're resonating with that higher frequency energy, people with lower frequency energy, for the most part, tend to just stay away from you unless they're energy vampires, which that is a real thing. Yeah, I mean, you're letting go. Yeah. King of Swords, love this. In your power, making decisions, moving on from energies that just hold you back. You've been working hard on this. Yeah. You're gonna find the balance. You're definitely gonna find it. All right, Scorpio. Well, powerful energy here. I love this. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.